There are style mistakes that can make you look poor, even when your clothes are expensive. It's not about money, it's about image. And the worst part is that most women make these mistakes without even realizing it. Carolina Herrera, a global icon of elegance, has said it clearly. Elegance has nothing to do with money, but everything to do with education and good taste. Today, I'm going to reveal the 7 style mistakes that, according to her philosophy, can completely destroy your elegance. Stay until the very end, because the last one is the most common of all, and it may be hiding in your closet right now. Mistake number 7, wearing the wrong jeans. Jeans can be your best friend or your worst enemy. Yes, Queen, even though they're comfortable and found in almost every wardrobe, not every pair of jeans represents you well. One of the most common mistakes is choosing jeans that are too tight, overly ripped, overloaded with unnecessary embroidery, or finished in faded, worn-out washes. That ripped seam meant to look youthful may actually be shouting to the world, "I'm stuck in 2005. And what's worse is that many women do this without ever noticing it. A stylish, mature woman needs pieces that elevate her image, not scream for attention. That begins with a silhouette that respects your body, not one that squeezes it like a sausage casing. There is a clear difference between looking modern and looking like you're cosplaying as your teenage niece. Julianne Moore understands this perfectly. At 62, her style proves that jeans can be elegant when chosen wisely. We've seen her wearing straight-leg jeans in dark tones, free from rips or flashy details, paired with flowy blouses and tailored blazers. The result is a polished, serene appearance, with that unmistakable energy of "I know exactly who I am." Imagine yourself walking through the streets of New York, wearing jeans that hug your figure without suffocating it, paired with a slightly oversized white blazer, leather loafers, and oversized sunglasses. No flashiness, just elegance from head to toe. Choose structured jeans made from refined fabrics, in darker shades and free of excessive embellishments. Pair them with contrasting pieces that create shape and harmony. A crisp white shirt, a well-cut jacket, and carefully selected shoes. That's how a queen wears denim. Because the right jeans don't just flatter you. They project the confidence of a woman who never needs to shout to be seen. And the next mistake comes with a giant logo, one that doesn't reflect your essence. If you're enjoying these tips, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Yes, we talk about fashion, but more importantly, we talk about self-worth, personal style, and feminine power. Mistake number 6, overdoing trends and logos. This mistake is as common as it is subtle. Often, in the effort to appear fashionable or current, we fall into a visual trap, the overload of trends and visible logos. When you're wearing 3 designer brands at once, neon colors, and shoes that look like they belong on a sci-fi runway, what you're projecting isn't style, it's anxiety. Elegance never begs for attention. It simply arrives, quiet, composed, and powerful. The issue begins when fashion starts wearing us instead of the other way around. Loud prints, screaming accessories, and logos as large as billboards don't communicate luxury, they reveal insecurity. Victoria Beckham is a perfect example of mastering restraint. Once a pop star and now a global style icon, you'll never see her wearing a t-shirt that announces wealth or carrying a bag that overshadows her presence. She is always the focus, never her clothes. Think of one of her iconic looks. A monochromatic outfit in earthy tones, clean lines, zero visible branding, and a flawless silhouette. The impression is unmistakable. This woman is in control. That's the power of sophisticated minimalism. If you want to look modern without sacrificing elegance, embrace one trend at a time and wear it intentionally. If you choose a bold accessory, keep the rest of the outfit understated. If you fall in love with a print, balance it with neutrals. And if a logo occupies more space than your handbag, it's probably time to look the other way. If you're enjoying this guidance, don't miss my ebook More Elegant Than Ever. It's a complete guide to refining your image. The link is in the description. Mistake number 5, misusing accessories. Accessories are those small details that can either crown a look or destroy it in seconds. I've seen women dressed flawlessly, radiating elegance, only to have everything undone by a loud necklace, chandelier earrings, or a handbag louder than their presence. The mistake is simple: wearing too many accessories or choosing pieces that contradict the message you want to send. Some jewelry holds sentimental value, gifts that made us feel special. Others feel familiar because they go with everything. But not everything that shines is style. Carolina Herrera explained it perfectly. Accessories are like salt in food. Too much ruins the dish, too little leaves it bland. Helen Mirren is a master of intentional accessorizing. Subtle earrings, delicate necklaces, fine studs with gemstones or classic watches. Always an accent, never a distraction. When styling your outfit, choose one statement piece. If you wear bold earrings, leave your neckline bare. If your necklace is the focal point, keep everything else minimal. Nothing competes, everything complements. Open your jewelry box with intention. Not to discard everything, but to choose thoughtfully. When accessories whisper elegance, your presence becomes unforgettable. And if you believe style is only about clothing, prepare yourself. What comes next is even more personal. Mistake number 4. Wearing outdated colors. Colors speak, darling, and sometimes they shout. They announce that we're stuck in the past, resistant to change, or buying pieces simply because they match everything, without considering whether they actually flatter us. One of the most overlooked mistakes is wearing colors that age you without your awareness. Shades that were fashionable decades ago, but now dull your complexion, harden your features, or cause you to fade away. Lifeless beiges, dull browns, muted greens, and powdery pastels without contrast don't convey elegance. They whisper forgettable. You were never meant to be forgotten. Queen Letizia of Spain understands the power of color beautifully. She uses deep reds, crisp whites, and rich blues to project strength, sophistication, and modernity. Whether in monochromatic suits of wine, fuchsia, lavender, or classic black, she always appears vibrant and current. Avoid tones that blend into your skin without offering contrast. If a color makes you look pale or flat, it's not your ally. Choose jewel tones like emerald, sapphire, wine, or bone white for character. For neutrals, opt for warm camel, stone gray, or deep navy. Wearing outdated colors often stems from fear, the belief that what once worked must continue forever. But you are not the woman you once were. You deserve colors that celebrate who you are now. Mistake number 3. Makeup that adds years. Makeup should resemble a perfectly served glass of wine. Balanced, elegant, and refined. Too often it becomes the opposite, heavy, harsh, and overwhelming. The issue isn't makeup itself. It's using techniques designed for a 25-year-old face on a 50-plus face. Matte foundations, heavy concealers, excessive powder, metallic shadows, these don't conceal age. They emphasize it. Your face has evolved, and that's not a loss, it's growth. Choose products that enhance rather than cover. Lightweight foundations, subtle highlighters, cream blushes, softly brushed brows, and classic lip shades like rose nude, mauve wine, or red. Makeup should amplify your beauty, not mask it. A queen doesn't hide her age, she honors it. Mistake number 2. Outdated haircuts. A haircut frames your face and defines your presence. Yet clinging to the same style for decades can quietly drain your energy. Rigid layers, outdated bangs, artificial dyes. None of these make you look younger. Salma Hayek exemplifies hair done right. Her styles evolve with intention, always elegant, fresh, and empowering. Whether long or short, her hair reflects confidence and modern femininity. Hair should be healthy, intentional, and expressive of who you are now, not who you used to be. Mistake number 1. Dressing much younger than your age. This mistake comes from vulnerability. Wanting to feel youthful is natural, but dressing for a stage of life that no longer represents you steals your presence. Short skirts, crop tops, shiny leggings, childish prints. These don't express youth, they expose insecurity. Kate Middleton understands balance. Her style reflects experience, confidence, and grace. She dresses to enhance her presence, not compete with youth. True elegance comes from self-acceptance. When you dress with intention and self-love, people won't remember your outfit. They'll remember how you made them feel. Don't fear your age. Fear losing your queen energy. If you made it this far, comment grace in every detail. My ebook More Elegant Than Ever will guide you further. The link is in the description, and exclusive content awaits those who act first, because you deserve to look like the queen you truly are.